Okay, guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm okay, really. Yeah, okay. So, hopefully I know that's a little louder, but hopefully it's a little louder for you than it is in my ears, but hopefully it's not too bad. I might adjust the volume thing next time. So, yeah, we are going to try and explore to find a pipe to, Petal Meadows. Yeah, but first, let's look around Roadport. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 points at the parlor. You believe that? Not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. No, dude. That's a suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big store, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me. Yeah. Oops! Fancy meeting you here? You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thank you. Jerk. I had actually forgotten exactly where he was, so hey. But yeah, they really play with the paper and the 3D in this way more even than they did in the first one. And honestly, I think better than they do in Super Paper Mario. But listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. Then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Roadport. Now that I told you I'm lying low in this thieves' den, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. You're an idiot. That's McGoomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the lam from somewhere. I mean, why else would he be chilling in this back alley? It's nasty here. Well, yes it is. Love the graffiti. Oh, by the way, in one of the early versions, or I think one of the versions of this, like the Game of the Year or something version, or maybe the American version, I know they... Yeah, we can't do anything about that yet. They censored the gallows. They took the noose off of it. I mean, dude. Alright. So, we're gonna have to figure out... actually, let's go into the item shop. I don't really want to buy any, but it's a good thing to open up and look at. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. You're identical. Toad Brothers Bazaar is run by a pair of Toad Brothers. This one's thrifty. They must get along really well to be able to run a shop together, you know? Yeah. Then again, you and Luigi are pretty tight too, right? You guys ever fight? Once or twice. I mean, it happens. No matter how close you are. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Yep, 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. Yes. Save up enough points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. Yes. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Now, with that said... yeah, what can I do for you? Yeah, we can store items. I don't need to. Withdraw items from storage. Sell items. Or I'm good. Okay, yeah, because buying stuff, you just walk up here. We've got a mushroom. Yep. Honey syrup restores FP. Tasty tonic can cure poison and other ailments. Fire flower, we've got one of those, and a sleepy sheep, which I rarely find to be that useful. Also, you get a ton of them. So there's not much else we can do, so we're gonna have to go back down into the sewers. Are you shocked? I know I am. And then we have this dude, so, hey there, kid. Got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? Yeah, I guess so. I can see you're brimming with potential. There's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Yeah, this dude will show up in various places, and you can talk to... Yeah, actually, tell me secrets of battle. You can practice action commands when you learn new attacks. Leveling up in star points. Hurt H points when your hit points are low. Flower points. Badge points. Equipping badges. Badge type attack moves. Badge type stat moves. Getting more badges. Jumping tips. Hammering tips. Running gets you nowhere, yeah. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is actually really quite useful, but I'm going to explain most of it to you. Though, let's check out Super Guard tips. Pull up after you take any damage from an attack. You might even sneak some damage back on the enemy. That's, yeah, right when it attacks. Okay, Nope. I was really hoping you would say something new, but no. But that guy's good. We will eventually deal with that crow dude. Believe it or not. Okay, so first of all, we're going to come this way, which we didn't do before. Oh boy. Let's see. Come in here, and oh, this is what do you have to say? That's a fortune teller, Merlovely. She's kind of mysterious, as you'd expect. She divines the locations of things or where we should go. People say she's always right. People say all kind of secrets are hiding under her veil, so I guess the veil is working as intended. Yeah, so that's Merlovely. If you're ever confused on where to go, you can talk to her. Hey, we got a star piece! That's important, because guess what happens with this dude? My name is Dazzle. And I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Which badge do you want to trade for? See, this just changes the sound of the attacks. Yeah, I don't think so. We don't have enough to buy anything. That's not a bad badge. Some of these are very useful, some of them are not, and a lot of them are situational. Come on, I just don't have enough money. I'm sorry. I'll be back. So yeah, that of course leads down to the 1,000-year door. But there wasn't really anything else we could do down here. But we have this now. Okay. There we are. And we can ignore that Goomba. Obviously, we're not getting that chest for a very long time. Oh, look. Bloop, bloop! Ouch, that hurt! Well, dude, you just kind of stuck it out there? I mean... It looked like a switch. So we're gonna have a fight. We got one audience member. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Yes, I have moxie, quite a bit. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. Ah, but sauce goes very well with calamari. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Right, You can press Y to change our attack order. Yes, yes. Can't flee this fight. Obviously, we would like her to tattle the blooper. There we go. That's a blooper. And a really super humongous one, too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Yeah, same here. It is one of my autistic, texture issues. Also, just wet dust. Blech. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, defense is 0, attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Right! Get the vat going. Okay, so... we can just jump. And then... It's his turn. A mustache. You're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? Ew. Not until they're fried, dude. Go, spook. Didn't quite get the timing right on that. Okay, so she is gonna head bonk that one. And then he is gonna jump on that one. Good. Okay! Depending on how this next attack goes, we might get a bingo. Alright. Now, we've got our hammer. We've got our power smash. And yeah, it does a little extra attack. And now, okay, so if I can get this thing correctly, which I almost never can. Nope. With that, it would refill my flower points. And as you can see, that every time we do a nice move, we're getting some star power from the audience. If I use Sweet Treat, which refills health and flower points, it will use up one notch on that star meter. And then the audience's reactions refill said star meter. You can also appeal, which helps fill it faster. But we'll deal with that eventually, maybe. Oh, yeah. And I forgot to check the time when I started recording. Bloop! Unfortunately, he'll be back. Now, see, if you hadn't been blocking this nice pathway, can't go any farther yet. And now we are actually into Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Sounds like a pub. Okay, let's see. I've been doing this 13 minutes. So, another 17. Welcome to Petal Meadows. Ain't it cute? Ain't it pretty? Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Saving. Yep. And we get a star piece. Yeah, you want to whack-a-late trees with your hammer because you get stuff. Like a cutscene. No. Hey, it's Ridley! Seriously, I think this actually predates that bit from Metroid Prime, though I wouldn't swear to it. I'd have to look. I will look. Whoa, what was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. No, this was a GameCube launch title, so yes, it did predate that thing. It definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go! Again! Yes, I'm doing her basically as a valley goom. Another mushroom. Hey, you know, healing is good. You don't really need a ton of it this early. Sometimes those things, you can also run around them for an HP refill, which can be very nice. Red blocks like this give you a first strike. No, we'll get it. Alright. Good. We don't have enough FP. Really? I used up... Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. You only start with 5 flower points. Okay. That's alright. I'll get more. And we get the Close Call badge. When you're at or below 5 HP, In battle, foes will sometimes miss while attacking him. That's pretty nice. We're going right in and going to equip that. Dang it! Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I'm any better or worse at Goombella's timing, so... She says as she promptly fails it, so, but, you know, I do that with Mario's too. If you do worse, you know, the more you fail action commands and stuff, the more your audience members leave. So, you know, careful with... It's the whole risk and reward thing, and as you do better in fights and level up, you get more audience members. Nice. That guy had an attack up, I believe. Sometimes audience members will throw shit at you. Sometimes it's useful stuff. So you've got to note what it is, and then decide if you want to press X to go beat the shit out of them. See, we got a power punch. Yep, it makes you big, like, you know. Alright, let's see here. We've got a pipe. Can't do anything with that yet. This game has some oddly... Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press the L to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know. Yes, I'm aware of that. She really is. I often like to use hammers to go for first strikes, just because I'm a little better at the action command. Or, well, I'm better at the action command that, but I'm also just better at the timing on the field. Fuck that up. I don't feel like the hammer's action command's timing is quite so tight. Yeah, you can see we're almost to a level up. Uh-huh. We're going to need to do this, because there's no bridge. So, we go down the pipe, we enter the background. Now, we could go that way and hit that switch. And we kind of have to. Okay. Just checking, there's at least one place where if you do this, you get a star piece by going in the other direction. Maybe it's here. Oh, no, it's here if you go beyond the switch. You got a star piece! A lovely piece of a star. Yeah, they're nice. I love these switches. They basically came out of Super Mario World. One of the few things I think that, well, not few. I mean, Yoshi, obviously, but... And P-switches. P-switches. Okay, so more things stuck around from Super Mario World than I remembered. Yeah, sometimes you can get coins if you mash the bushes. Or a mystery! Yeah, this could do something good or bad. It is a mystery. And we get fireballs. You do have inventory limits. And if you fill up your inventory, you will have to toss something away. So, keep that in mind. Petalburg, yes. Welcome, travelers. Where are you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yepity, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kind of stuff. Koopas his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. The pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. I don't know, I don't think it sounds that bad. So that's a toad house. You can heal there. It will also restore your FP. Oh, Hooktail? She lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hammock in Petal Meadows. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? No, I'm thinking that's probably part of the plot. You know how it is. Top of the morning! 'Tis I, Bulber. I'm as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. That's Bulber. Doesn't it kind of weird you out to see a talking flower? I mean, where's his head? Is it the flower part or the bulb part? This is coming from a talking mushroom. Wait, I already talked to you. Never mind. Let's see. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's this one game that absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks! Yeah... that was coming out at the time, and of course the GBA fit with the GameCube for the Game Boy player. Hey, keep your hands to yourself in here. Basically, everything in this room is a one-of-a-kind collectible. He's an otaku. The guy's apparently a total diehard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. His posters and merch displayed everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? Hey, Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls, too. Well, they're cute. I mean, I'm currently looking around my room where I have Transformers, a super deformed Death Scythe Hell, a couple of old, like, 12-inch G.I. Joe figures on display, Battle Cat and Panthro, a good portion of the old Ronin Warriors toy line, all displayed, not to mention an entire bunk bed full of plushies, which include all of the Sonic Squishmallows. So, I got no room to talk. I haven't been... Ew, what's with this guy, huh? It grosses me out just being near this weirdo. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who has to sweet talk everybody. There, no more. Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. Isn't it a beautiful day? No, not you, monsieur de la moustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you, mon petit chou. Do you hear me, beautiful? Abandon this dullard and come away with me. Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the chump. Oh, je suis blessé. I am wounded. Such brutal honesty. Such a sharp tongue. I shall retreat for now. If you change your mind, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Yeah! Okay, so he speaks in a French accent and dresses like Elvis. Gratuitous French often in original Japanese stuff is gratuitous English, which might go with the Elvis, but I don't know. I'll have to look that up. This village is very nice. Clear water, clean air, absolutely delicious. This foul Hooktail. She's made everyone forget their fortunes. How sad. Fortunes? Alright, let's come this way. These are the Traveling Sisters 3. They seem to go everywhere. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? They also seem inattentive. Do they even notice each new place they wind up in? Hit the wrong button. Hey, it's us, the Happy Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. This village is famous for its clean water, clean air, and one more thing. The big bad Hooktail. We can't wait to see her. Tourists. Boy, the mayor's been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried since the old guy forgets my name from time to time. You have a name? Boy, don't tell Miyamoto. I hear there's a scary kind of monster that lives in our town. Normal attacks are completely useless against it. Oh, and that's not all. Fire attacks are also useless. The very idea freaks me out. What can I do if one attacks me? I wonder if the shop has a way for me to throw money at the problem. Yes. Yes, it does. We're not going any farther. There's the Battle Master. Hey, since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? All time, I mean. I hear she recently lunched on Old Man Scood, two villages over. And Coops, who lives next door? His father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person... No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. Hello, plot. Yeah. Well, hello there. My name is Koopy-Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I am. I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you. Oh, if only Koops' girlfriend didn't compare him to random strangers. Hi, Koops. We will talk to you later. Right now, you're just depressed, and I can't entirely blame you. Come in here. Pretty sure. Aha! You get a turtley leaf. Those replenish FP. Oh boy, this bit. What's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves. You're a rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends! And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without the memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Ha! Got it! Hooktail! Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks to say. You know Hooktail, right? I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have us all on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools, are you gallant heroes off to rough her up? You got it. Oh, sounds promising. Why, if you can get rid of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitudes and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward? Of course I won't. I'm Mario. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yup, a good egg. Now, what'd you say your name was again? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well, now, Murphy. It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. They're apparently growing into your ears. Find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. Sunstone and Moonstone to use that pipe. Stones are somewhere in Schwonk Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and really wallop that Hooktail monster. Okay, before we do that, I got a couple more minutes. We need to go back to the town store, because remember that Toad's comment about throwing money at the problem? Yes. Let's see. Okay, so, yeah. Come in here. Well, Nifty Shop. I'm good. I knew you had a different name. This is something I missed. They have names. Hey, did you happen to pick up any POW blocks on your way here? If not, you'll notice they've got them for sale right here. Hint, hint. Lucky for you that you stopped by, unless you can go getting clobbered to denim-clad smithereens, that is. I think we also can get a Courage Shell, which boosts defense, a Mr. Softener, which decreases enemy defense, Honey Syrup, which is FP, and, yeah, but we're just gonna buy a POW block. Just one. Okay. Now, actually, I do want to store some shit, so let's see. What all do I have? I have 3 mushrooms, a turtley leaf. We're gonna store that power punch. Okay. Nope, I'm good. Alright. So, let's see. It's been 30 minutes. I should probably call it here. So next time, actually the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep. Just show you how this works and restore my HP. This, good sir, is an inn. Rooms are 5 coins per night. Care to stay tonight? I'll take a rest. Thank you. Very good. Enjoy your rest. Yeah, it's a toad house from the first game. Did you sleep well, sir? Do come back soon. I can understand to some extent why Miyamoto didn't like having visually distinct Toad and Thing NPCs aside from palette swaps, because that's a lot more work both on the processor and the creators. But, well, alright, we're saving. So, I'm going to call it here, and next time we will head out to Schwunk's Fortress. Thank you for joining me for, yeah, I see that bomb in the background. We'll deal with him later. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play. What the hell is this game called? Yeah, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.